You know, I'd been a Lego fan, my whole life. And, when I was a kid, I collected a lot. And then, like everyone else, I got to a point where in my teenage years in college, I wasn't really that into it. And then what really pulled me back into Lego is when they first started doing the licensing of, like, specifically Star Wars. I was born in '73, so, I was a 5-year-old when the first Star Wars movie came out. So it's so ingrained in my youth that the moment they started making Star Wars Legos, and I started collecting again, and did that for about a dozen years, and basically had been working for a large banking corporation doing information technologies work, and I've been plugged into a telephone and a computer for 8-9 hours a day for a dozen years, and got to the point that I was ready to make a change. And it was important to me to do something that I loved and something that I was interested in, and it was actually my wife's suggestion that I'd look into doing something with Lego. Do you have a bin started?
What?
I've actually had people come up from northern Wyoming. I've had people come down from Bozeman, Helena, Great Falls. I actually had a guy come all the way down from Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, which is like an 8-hour drive from here. It's been great. It's been a wide range of customers. They all have a different interest in Lego. Some people like to build. Some people like to have them as display pieces. Some people like to do their own creations. Some people like to build just the sets. It's been incredible. Everybody has their own niche of how they love Lego and what they like to do with them, and they're educating me on a regular basis.